I am obsessed with Hades right now. So I've been really excited to play this one. It's just punk rock Hades, it looks like. I'm in. Okay. Haven't played this yet at all. Fully new. Let's get started with it.
Time to get an audience with Her Highness.
Fuck yeah. That's a punch button. I don't care that there's locks on that. There's keys on the inside.
Who trespasses in this bastion? Flee now and save yourself. Obey thy queen.
The signal. She's broadcasting down here. I must resist that voice.
You seem surprised. You thought yourself safe from my whispers here in the underground? No one can hide from my command.
You speak of hiding, cowering behind a screen. When I find you and we meet face to face, I will shut you up for good.
Oh, there's some Fahrenheit 451 shit going on. Okay, I understand. The government is all controlling us through the television screens and everything. I know what's going on here. I've read these books before.
I need to break more seals.
I need to break more seals. How am I gonna read a keyhole? Bridge locks let you progress to the next chamber. Raise the bridge by looting enough vaults to break the seals. You can enter the next chamber when the bridge is raised, or continue scouting for more loot. Okay, we're gonna have to go get some more keys then, I guess.
A lock. It connects to the vault.
Oh, okay. So it seems like fights start whenever I jump into some kind of a vault situation going on.
It connects to the vault.
What's up?
What is this?
Happy to see you.
Fresh
Oh,
blood.
I like this guy. This guy's got
How
some style.
delightful.
They have mosquitoes in here.
How dare you? I am one of the Queen's most revered medics.
Buzz off.
You don't touch him, you hear? He is under Her Majesty's protection.
Oh. So classic kind of Hades combat. I get one dash apparently, as opposed to kind of a two. But it looks like we get some kind of a finisher thing. And I'm hiding it with my face currently, but it looks like there's also a finisher. Like a combo meter sort of thing going on. I'm gonna chuck myself right here for now, but I don't know where the good spot for my camera might end up being. We might move around a little bit here. Grab the artifact. Where's the artifact? It's in a pile of keys. Drop my controller. Bloodsucker. Oh, okay. This is our, basically our perks. Getting hit causes your javelin heat to be reset and you take less damage overall. Restores 100 health whenever you use a healing station. Your maximum health increases. Or getting hit deals 200 damage to nearby enemies and inflicts bleed. Reduces all incoming damage. Okay, so this one here seems baby mode to me a little bit. Seems like something that you take whenever you're in like a spot of trouble. I didn't get hit once. It was my first fight. This one here seems revenge effects. And then this one also seems to have revenge effects. My javelin heat, I don't know what that is yet. But let's go for the inflicting bleed. And then also reduces damage taken by 5%. Check the map if you get lost. I also have a map. Always good to have a map. Dora taught me that basic lesson.
On to the next room.
So I did notice that I did have like a javelin. I didn't know if, oh. Okay. There's a javelin. Didn't click all my buttons yet, apparently. I'm just punching shit. Smash the statue on the left for health. Okay. We're good on health for the time being, but we'll smash it just for the sake of smashing. And then... what else do we have going on in here? Okay, we've got some traps and something. Oh, wait. Does this turn off? Okay, it looks like that turns off the traps or turns them back on. I guess I could probably use that against any of my enemies that I might find. In that case, I did see a crane. I assume that's enemies that will spawn.
My spare. If it isn't you, Clef. A most unwelcome surprise.
Is that you, Ardea? I should have known. Still serving the Queen like a slavering guard dog, I see.
You should never have come here, Clef. You betrayed us. You betrayed your oath.
Against a tyrant, it's resistance.
Resistance is just a pretty word for treason.
See her?
Okay.
This could have been you.
Oh, God. Okay, so they can land on you and it does hurt. It hurts when they land on you. But it also hurts when they walk into spikes and it's not too hard for me to do it. Also, I get iframes whenever I'm using my finisher move, which is important, I think, for any video game, is that I am invincible. If I'm finishing something, I don't want to be damaged. Are you kidding me? Oh, I saw that there was a B button. Oh, I think that was just...
Trap set.
Okay. I was wondering if I could... if there was a B button for me to throw their projectiles back at them, but I don't think that there is. The javelin seems good and everything for whenever I'm feeling like I'm getting like overwhelmed or there's a bunch of enemies around me. Maybe that is a situation. Ooh. I'm seeing some issues going on here. You can't touch me. Oh! Okay, those guys explode. Good to know. To be expected of enemies that are rolling after you as fast as they possibly can. If you're invincible, why can't I see you? I see where the miscommunication has occurred. It was a basic misunderstanding of a definition. We'll cover all of that later. You know, there's a game to be learning. We'll get there. Hitting an enemy with a throw. There are throws in this game. Okay, there are throws in this game. Hitting an enemy with a throw deals additional damage to surrounding enemies. While aiming, gain invincibility to ranged attacks. Aim move speed is increased. Stand still to quickly recover heat even while aiming. I don't even know what that means. I need to figure out what a throw... That'll be a throw, probably. Okay. Yeah. That is a throw. And I'm just making sure there's no button that I'm forgetting about. I was wondering if my javelin actually had any more use. Also, I seem to have an engine on fire effect. That's probably some kind of overheating. Maybe I'm using my javelin too much. I need to chill the frick out as far as this javelin usage goes. Which is what I would say if my javelin wasn't doing bungus damage. Which it currently seems to be doing. Quite a bit of damage. Also, it seems like the javelin is some kind of key javelin, and that's what my finisher is. I just plugged them with the javelin. That's cool. I'm into it. Oh, ow. I'm getting fucked up. Please stop. So it definitely seems best to like use a javelin whenever there's like enemies behind, because then like the bullets that fly past afterwards will... Did I dash into it and that did damage, or am I crazy? I don't know, but I'm at half health, so I gotta be a little bit more careful. Watch out. Okay, it definitely seems good for at least, like, stunning an enemy for, like, a couple seconds to, like, throw our javelin up into its face. And it also seems to have some kind of pinning effect. Maybe I'm projecting, but that's what I'm feeling like. I'm into it, man. I'm into it. I do need some health now, though. So if I see that baby bitch heal ability, I might pick it up. While throwing, release your javelin with perfect timing to deal more damage. Dashing reduces heat, and you can dash while releasing a throw. Slam impact damage is increased. Charge up the slam to boost its damage even further. All of these are common. I'll go for a perfect throw.
I can raise the bridge now.
Down for that. Probably there's like a flash or something like that, if I had to imagine. You just started and you're already throwing? Dude, he's clocked out. Streaming at 3 a.m. What is he doing, man? That's not peak stream hours. Clocked out. Clock him out for that. Oh, we got some kind of a weird, They're definitely... I'm trying to give, like, a little attention to, like, when perfect timing actually is, I guess. Also, I don't know what's up with getting... Oh, I got caught. Oh, that seems maybe bad. Okay, yeah, that definitely looks like perfect timing. It's like there's like a flash and then it feels like a moment after. Or the flash is just a little bit forgiving. I could get down with that. I could get down with a very forgiving flash. Okay, okay. What do we got? All right, looks like we're heading towards, I don't know, probably some kind of a boss fight. These bell enemies are definitely interesting. I'm wondering where, like, kind of the basic concept for, like, enemy design kind of came from for the developers of the game. And kind of what they were thinking whenever they were like, yeah, man, bells and stuff. Bells and keys and stuff. I don't know, if you're inspired, you just go after it.
I can press forward now.
Maybe they saw it in a dream. You know, David Lynch says that, like, a lot of his movies just came to him in a dream. I believe there's actually, like, a clip of him somewhere complaining about some production that he worked on, where he was like, they don't let me go dreamy with it, and it's annoying. I wish that they would. I don't know, if I made any sort of artistic thing about anything regarding my dreams, it would probably just, like, look like weird architectural structures. I just dream about weird being inside of weird architectural structures and then having, like, normal interactions. Like, I'll be having a dream about, like, getting my library card in a library that looks like it came from Blade Runner 2049. I don't know why. That's just the kind of dreams I tend to have. You guys are getting dreams? Oh, do you not dream? Back whenever I used to smoke a lot more weed, I never used to have dreams, but I kind of, after I, like, slowed down and everything, I started having them again. So, I don't know, could be something regarding, like, some kind of dietary shenanigans. I don't know. I'm gonna sound like a hippie whenever I say this, but it is, like, a very like holistic kind of deal, right? Like everything that you kind of experience is based on how you're treating your body, I guess, in regards to like multiple different fashions, depending on whatever like your sleep schedule is, whatever you're eating and stuff. Like people say that they get like weird dreams, like if they eat like a bunch of Girl Scout cookies before bed or something like. I've heard that before. I've heard people say this. I don't know if the dash does any damage, but it seems like whenever I dash into enemies, you know what it is? When I get hurt, I'm applying bleed. It's that one effect that I just got. I was like, why am I dealing damage right now? That would be why. Slam and throw generate less heat. Okay, so I know what heat is now. It's the overheating of my javelin. Performing a perfect throw generates no heat. Oh! And temporarily prevents heat generation. Oh, dude, but I do love the idea of throw has a chance to stun and it says uncommon. If it says uncommon, then I gotta go for something like that. Girl Scout cookies give hallucinogens. I need to buy a box. Yeah, they're putting magic mushrooms in the Samoas. God, I wish I had the thing that says that
Great find.
throws apply or give me no heat, but you know, I'll deal with what I got. Perfect throws had no heat anyway.
Can't use the javelin when it's overheated.
Oh God. Yeah, that makes sense. Ah! Okay, I gotta be careful. I mean, this is obviously a roguelike, so probably my first run is gonna end in defeat like that. But we're gonna learn about some kind of effect that's gonna make us better at, you know, future runs, right? I don't know if I did well. I got 4 things, but it kind of ended up sucking, I guess. We'll do better. We'll do better.
Me, Clef, have you got a death wish or what? Oh, think of my poor art before you race headlong into the next fight.
That's a tall lady.
I feel like my head came between an anvil and a blacksmith.
An unavoidable part of the job, I'm afraid. How did it go?
It won't be easy, but I feel we might be in the right place. Her Majesty herself tried to shoo me away.
She's using the signal in here, but nobody comes down here. Nobody dares. I agree. We should keep going.
The art is pretty cool in this game. No, I agree. That was definitely the thing that drew me to it the most, is I was like, oh, shoot. The art in this game looks sick.
Get some.
Very punk rock. I'm very into it. All right, show me where I could spend my upgrade juice. Increase your maximum health and maximum heat. That seems like a good one. Increase the number of times you can dash in a row. I'm not gonna lie to you. That sounds very nice. I'm gonna pick that up immediately because I've gotten used to the Hades dash where I get 2 dashes. So I'm gonna give myself 2 dashes. Allows you to perform a javelin strike. Each bayonet has a unique strike. Javelin attacks deal more damage. You are more likely to find the Bloodletter's vaults, increasing chances of finding rare items or better. I don't know what that means. I'm scared. I'm not gonna go for it yet. You're more likely to find the Spear Sisters vaults, increasing. I'm just gonna go for a little bit of survival upgrade for the time being, and we're gonna see maybe where we end up from there. A new combat ability sounds great. Punch twice, pause, then punch 3 more times to pull enemies in and beat them with a flurry of rapid punches. Punches deal more damage. I feel like I did use the punches the most, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save up the rest of whatever my grape skittles are up there to give myself a little bonus towards whatever it is that I'm going for. What do we have here? Stone's Throw. Okay, so that's a bayonet That's our bayonet that we have currently. Low damage, but rapid salvos of small projectiles. We also have an aspect mod. It looks like the same thing, but a little bit better. Am I crazy? Maybe. Increase javelin's impact damage by 100%. It's like the difference between having the basic version and the version that just seems to have 100 extra stuff. So I don't know. I'm just going to go ahead and pick it up. What does this say? The armory is your collection of javelins. Each one has a unique loadout of bayonets, motors, and aspect mods. Find new javelins by defeating guardians, completing time challenges, and breaking statues. Play the game to unlock stuff, they said.
Am I ready to go?
Okay, that's our go back into the fray. Let's see what's
Time for
going on over
training.
here. Training, a little training area to see what's going on with me. All right. I really liked the idea of the perfect throw stuff, so I may go after
No
that
gods,
a second
no
time.
masters.
Let's give it another run. Gonna get some keys, gonna get some punchies. Just gonna go crazy with it. No, get a little weird, wacky,
I will loot
wild,
more vaults first.
even. Rich lock lets you progress to the next chamber. Okay,
A
gotta
lock?
get some some vaults.
You always were a glutton for punishment, I suppose.
Okay, so she's Spear Sister, so maybe she gives upgrades that more like help my bayonet, and the other person gives me fists.
Ha! Well, I do remember our training days. I thought the aches would never fade.
Some of them have not.
Ardea, I told you before. I didn't betray you. I would have got you out too if I could.
That would have been a waste of energy, Clef. I would never abandon my sisters, my queen, like you did.
Let's vanquish thy foes. Grab the artifact. Yeah, so Spear Sister, I'm guessing in this case, whatever the artifact is going to be something for my throw. Yes. I like it. Perfect throw. Okay, I loved perfect throw on my first
I can
run.
break the bridge lock now.
So let's try that again. I can break the bridge lock. Oh, what is that? Raise the bridge. That's
I
what
can
this
press
is,
forward
right?
now.
Okay, got it. This is like unlocking the next area. Okay, okay. And then the bird on the map basically shows us like where another fight might end up being. I don't know if I can come back for that health, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna leave it. I don't think that I can come back for it, but...
Splendid. The chambers have shifted again, but that trick won't protect the Queen of Keys forever. Fingers crossed, this time the Bastion won't make it so hard on me again.
Okay. Oh. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this game. Like when you get a perfect throw off, it does feel very satisfying. Okay, my engine is starting to get a little overheated, so maybe we take it easy a little bit on the throws. Or not. We shall see. Okay, I'm kind of understanding why everything is key-based now if the main enemy is the Queen of Keys. Though I'm using a key javelin, so I don't know what's going on lore-wise, but it seems like maybe we should be chilling together. We both like keys, you know? That's like something to bond over. That's something in common. I fuck with perfect throw. Now that looked blue. Throw has a chance to stun. Okay, so I think the uncommon version of this that I saw earlier just increased my stun chance up a little bit, but it's like the same sort of thing. While aiming, gain invincibility to range attacks. That would be nice. Stand still to quickly recover heat even while aiming. I don't like that one. I'll go ahead and pick up Stinger again. We can do that. It's a similar build to last time, but I feel like it's more offensive. And I'll always prefer the offensive option. A good offense is a great defense.
Here you go.
Or something like that. I don't know if that's exactly right, but that's what I said. How was y'all's St. Patty's Day, by the way? Did you wear some green? Did you get pinched at all? Most of my closet is actually, at this point, like as I've moved like 4 years in a row, the past 4 years, which is crazy to think about, that I have moved all of my things, and I still have a decent amount of shit, you know? I moved all of my things 4 times.
Leeches have been waiting for your blood.
In 4 years. Been a pain in the ass. Half of the exhaustion that I feel now is just residual from those moves. Anyway, all of the clothes that I have now, because every single time that you move, you get rid of like 10%, 15% of your shit. All of the clothes that I have now, I just have, it's like black shirts, black pants, black hoodies. But I did have a hoodie that has some green on it, so no one is gonna pinch me. No one is in the house currently. My sister's off hanging out with her boyfriend for St. Patty's Day. I'm alone with the animals, but, I mean, you know, you can never be too careful. You wore your best green shirt. Coincidentally, I only have one green shirt, but it's a really nice shirt. Oh, it's nice whenever you have one really good shirt. Honestly, I got a yellow pullover recently. I wore it on stream, not like yesterday. Look at that. It is going, the color's gonna fade. It's gonna look like shit eventually. I'm gonna get pizza sauce on it, and it's bright yellow, so it's gonna show up. But while it is what it is now, it's so nice to have it. It was like $8. It was like an $8 shirt. I got it from Walmart. But it's nice. I have a new thing. Is a good new thing.
Just try me and see them choke on it.
So strange to hear a commoner deny my services.
Not as strange as hearing a puffed-up little songbird like you claim to be in the confidence of the Queen.
The very audacity. I am part of the Queen's inner circle, I tell you.
And why would they be helping me here? Or I guess what I'm doing actually is I'm stealing their stuff. They're sending people after me, and then I'm stealing what they've got.
Can't use the
So
javelin when it's overheated.
they're not my pals. I don't know if there'll be like a Hades-like mechanic or whatever, where you can kind of like low-key seduce them a little bit. We shall see. Time will tell. But I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't, just because they seem to be my enemy. I'm loving that extra stun. 10% chance to stun makes me a happy camper. Oh, that second dash is so helpful, though. Okay, so if the spear lady has throw-based mechanics, I'm curious what this guy has. Increases maximum health, okay. Punches inflict bleed, but deal less damage. Whenever you resurrect, temporarily resurrect? gain 1 resurrection now? I'll take a resurrection.
I can break the bridge lock now.
I'm imagining that there's an upgrade to give me a resurrection. I'm not seeing anywhere on my screen where my resurrection is actually, like, identified. But that's Death Defiance right there. We picked those up. We do pick those up. God, I love the perfect throw. It's so fun. Seems to deal good damage too. Like 60? That's like the 3rd hit of my combo, but I get it pretty instantly. If I can get something that reduces my heat on my lance at this point, that's a pickup for sure. I'm loving the auto collection as well.
I was seen.
I'm also getting caught on purpose for the sake of earning cash. Bonk. Yeah, the final hit of my combo actually does 50 damage, and this does 60 on the main hit. So my throw is my best friend currently. You're really ringing their bells. Anita Ward would love this moment. She wrote Ring My Bell, which is a song that I have on my playlist. I don't know. Is that a commonly held song? I do love that song. It's a good song. If you haven't listened to Ring My Bell, give it a shot. It's very disco, very fun. There's some kind of multiplayer like roller derby game that had it as its like main theme for the whole game. And from that moment, since playing it, I was like, this is great. Going in the thing. Increase maximum health, and it's rare! So it's 40 instead of the 10 in the common that I saw earlier. I think it might have been 30. I don't know. Getting hit deals 200 damage to nearby enemies and inflicts bleed. I got that before. Getting hit causes your javelin heat to be reset and you take less damage overall. Oh, that is... Ice Pack is plays with what I am currently, but this is rare and it says rare, so I pick it. We don't know what we're doing yet. We're just going after the thing that says rare. Is there another room though? It looked like there was a room up here. Listen, if there's additional loot to be earned, I'm not... Bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna earn that additional loot. Certainly seems to be. And keys and whatnot. Oh, and some health? Not that I need it. Apparently I haven't gotten hit. I learned my lesson from that first. Nope, didn't learn anything. I never learned a goddamn thing. Haven't learned a single lesson. Just as stupid as the day that I was born.
On to the next room.
You jinxed it? I did. I shouldn't have spoken. The next 10 minutes of gameplay will be silent. Oh, this looks like a boss room. Or it's leading up to a boss room. Ah, fuck, I spoke, didn't I? Alright, the next 15 minutes of gameplay will be silent. Ooh, this doesn't go into anything? I'd failed immediately. Doing it on purpose at this point. It's not even subtle. Boss room! New area? Maybe not a boss room. Oh, shoot. What's going on here? What is that? You've unlocked the Adherent Assault? Equip it in the Javelin Armory. Can I do that in this run, or do I have to do that next run? Oh, good. We got a little restoration. Who the hell are you?
Psst. Hey, lady, come here.
What's this? You're rather small for a raider.
Yeah,
That old Queen's machines don't take any notice of us.
Okay, this is the first person that I'm meeting who also seems to not like the Queen.
Where is your family?
My only family is the trenchrats, and we live here. It's warm and dry. That's all we need.
I guess other than that one lady at camp that was like a tall lady. This is the second person I'm meeting. Anyway, the trenchrats. That's cool as hell. Are they like the Goonies or what's going on?
There are more of you.
I think it's the Goonies.
What do you have for me?
A shop, you say. All attacks deal significantly more damage used up after 3 lockdowns. Ah, okay. Immediately restore health. This is temporary buffs. I'm gonna hold on to my keys with the hope that they'll be useful for something else, but I haven't seen any other use for my keys, so I could be making a massive mistake. Whatever the case, I'm going forward.
This is no place for you, traitorous girl.
Shut up. Shut your goofy ass up, Queen of Keys. I bet you're not even a true King of Queens head like me. I bet you're not even a Kevin James enjoyer just like me. I don't know. The last Kevin James movie I think I watched was We Bought a Zoo. That was Matt Damon. What was the one? What was the other? Zookeeper. That was what.
Javelin's overheating.
Ow! Fuck me, dude. I'm getting my ass rolled. Okay. Giant spiky balls, enemies that move quickly at me. My main enemy. I'm getting absolutely donked on like on this level. Expect increasing levels of difficulty. That is consistent in a roguelike, especially an action roguelike.
Lockdown complete.
Oh, I got messed on. Getting hit deals damage to the nearby enemies. Increase max health. Executions launch 3 homing projectiles that inflict bleed. I kind of want the max health, but I do like bleed together, specifically because it's an uncommon. I am gonna go for preservation.
I can raise the
I
bridge
feel
now.
like I have a death defiance. We're gonna get some percentage of our health back. We raise that amount of our health, and then we'll come back even stronger than we would have. And also, it's like a little heal for right now.
This won't
For
stop
whenever
me.
I inevitably get hit in a situation where I probably shouldn't be getting hit in. Ow.
It's no use. The javelin is overheated.
See, I guess that would launch 3 projectiles, but I wonder if they would launch it like basically like behind the enemy. So I'd need to do some like setup positionally for like where I'm at when I punch the crap out of that guy. I don't know. I'm just gonna chill for now. That's the Queen of Javelins there. I wonder if I make like a decision on... That was a decision. Right there. Taking damage. It's a decision not to pay attention to my surroundings. Okay, so these both look to be the Queen of... or the Lady of Spears or whatever. I can't remember what her name was, but the Spear Lady.
It's no use. The javelin is overheated.
Alright. What do we get? Some kind of an upgrade. Slam impact damage is increased charge up slam that boosts its damage. Performing a perfect throw launches an additional javelin rod. I'm picking that up for sure. Your throw charges up faster and deals more damage. Yeah, but spare projectiles? Are you kidding me? Oh, did you see that? I just bust 3 out of my face. That's great. Okay. We're looking good. Oh, that's awesome. I need a heal if I can get one. Hitting an enemy with a throw deals additional damage to surrounding enemies. I like it. Quick charge could be great. Invincibility to ranged attacks, and it's rare. And aim movement speed up by 20%. Okay. The invincibility to ranged attacks sounds really, really nice, so we'll pick that up. That do much damage. I'm enjoying my additional 3 little bits of javelin that I'm poking out of my face right now. It's the thing that I'm thriving off of, for sure. Now let's keep pushing forward. Oh, thank goodness for a heal. I was hoping we'd see one. Rough out here. All right, let's keep pushing forward. Hopefully we meet that rat or whatever that one guy was. You've unlocked the heavy rain javelin. Love that game. Oh, full heal, phenomenal. Okay, no rat guy. But we can increase the level of one of our abilities that we have. Okay. So either we get 11 more health or throw attack damage up by 9%. I'm a damage guy. Plain and simple. Aim movement speed. I don't know why this costs the most. Maybe because it's an upgrade to a rare ability. But I'll actually take the maximum health upgrade. I knew that it was a smart idea to hold on to my keys that I had. It's a good idea. Glad I did it. I do feel like I'm coming up on a boss the further that I get.
For later.
Oh, God. Yeah, this is gonna be a boss, isn't it? Oh, man. Okay. Holy.
It's no use. The javelin is overheated.
Ow!
Yeah. Stupid.
Okay, I do have one Death Defiance if things get too bad. Ow! Oh, you're stun locked now. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, man, that's tough. That's a hard dodge. Oh, he's cooked. But kinda so am I.
The javelin is overheated.
You're cooked, brother!
I know that weapon you wield, child. I expected great things from you back when I gave it to you. And you repay me like this.
Yeah, well, maybe you shouldn't have let your army train me so well.
Oh, we're getting lore.
The Overseer was merely one of many. Whatever you seek, how often you may try, there will always be another Guardian in your way.
I merely seek an audience, Your Majesty. And
The-
on that note, why all the protection down here? Don't want any visitors?
The subtitle, the antagonist, is definitely letting me know that I'm the bad guy. But am I really though? You know, this isn't punk rock, the whole deal, fight the power. I mean, I don't know what Clef's reasoning is yet.
What a whimsical imagining, my dear. Did my creature bash you over the head?
You unlock the boomstick javelin?
Boomstick.
I'm in. Whatever it means, I'm in. Oh, thank goodness for a health. I was not certain that I would receive any, but I went and I got it. I got an achievement too. Wait, it said this run. 17 minutes, so is the run over?
Hey, you did it, Clef. Knew you would, of course.
That's, okay.
Well, I think my bruises have bruises now. And no, I have not reached the throne room. Yet.
The shifting chambers of the Bastion won't make it easy for us. We have to keep at it, and maybe get a bit lucky as well.
Another thing, Ev. She recognized me.
Blimey. Okay, well, no need to panic. If anyone can push on through, it's you, Clef. Just, be careful. You hear me?
Okay.
Who's a good boy?
That is a good boy. It's nice to know that we've got at least one Belle who's just the best. Wait. Does it build my combo that I'm
Hey,
petting the
buddy.
animal? It's a combo builder. Why is it a combo builder? There's gotta be an achievement, right?
Who's a good boy?
I'm not 100% sure, but it's a combo builder. Easy combo builder. There's got to be some achievement for
Hey,
reaching like
buddy.
max combo or whatever it is. Now I'm sure it's probably easier to actually hit in Anarchy. Okay. That might be max level.
Come get some.
Or are we gonna hit like Tricky or something? Boomstick javelins, the javelin, the gun lance. It might just be the gun lance from Monster Hunter.
Come get some.
Definitely an Evil Dead reference. Okay, there might not be a level
Who's
of
a good
combo
boy?
above Anarchy. Anarchy's pretty tough, so I mean, it makes sense. But we beat the first boss. I guess we don't
Hey,
carry
buddy.
our perks through a whole run. So we might need to go get more perks. But at the very least, all right, that was a perfect amount of petting. Yeah, we get more options here now. So shotgun effect, boomstick. Your javelin attacks attach sticky bombs to enemies. Okay, that's insane. Your javelin attacks inflict rust. Rusted enemies take 4 damage every second for 3 seconds, can stack 5 times. All right, another type of bleed, it looks like. Sticks to enemies and detonates after 2 seconds, dealing 75 damage. That's Afterburner with the sticky bombs. Let's just go ahead and pick up boomstick, because, I don't know, shiny toy.
Time to break some dummies.
I fuck with it.
Javelin's overheated. Needs to cool down first.
I'm in.
I hope I've packed everything.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I have a
The signal is
bomb
numbing
now,
the
so...
people out there.
Oh, I guess I
Time
should
to
have
cut the
gotten more
broadcast.
upgrades. Ah, it is what it is. I can't go back now, so... We're stuck with where we're at. Should have maybe looked at some more upgrades. That's okay. We'll have a little bit extra purple Skittles up there. You know, I was talking to my dad, and we were catching up. Been a little while since we've hung out and everything. We do have like a family group chat, but it's like dead. It's like a dead chat, basically. Just cause like we're the type of family that's like, well, we'll talk whenever we see one another. Anyway, while I was talking to him, he was like, hey, I got a new car. I'm like, nice, man. That's awesome to hear. He's like, yeah, I got it through my company and everything. It's a little bit finicky and everything. I don't know if I love it as much as my last one, but it's good and all. I'm like, that's awesome, dude. I got a new tattoo. And he was like, what is that? Oh, that's cool, man. Is that an ice cream cone? Bro. That's not an ice cream. It kind of looks like an ice cream cone. A little bit. Kind of does. Yeah, I can see where he's coming from.
So, you really do intend to take this bastion?
Damn right I do. There's something about this place. She is here. I feel it.
'Tis simply one of many strongholds, sister. You would do well to turn back now.
One of the Queen's most trusted and highly trained soldiers, guarding an unimportant stronghold.
No work my queen demands is beneath me. I guard whatever she commands.
Yeah, definitely queen simps between the two of those. My main damage isn't coming from my throw anymore. That run is over now, so we'll use our throw as it's necessary, but maybe it's not our best deal. Though, honestly, with the shotgun effect, it might still be our best. Like, that's so cool. I love the shotgun. It's great. See you later, Lou Waffles. Thank you so much for hanging out, dude. I don't know why you're up right now, but I appreciate you. Increase critical hit chance of bayonet projectiles, and all critical hits deal more damage. Ooh, I love a crit build. Okay, one sec. Nope, but this is rare, though.
All
This
seals
does say
removed.
rare, though.
Onward.
You know, I don't know if there's, like, more building as far as
press
the
forward
perks
now.
go in each run. I'm hoping eventually there might be. Just because the simple matter of, like, what's the point in not going for the rare perk if you don't have a long enough, like, run to try and, like, make some synergies happen? I feel like if the run isn't very long, if you don't have the chance to make the synergy, and they can be micro synergies, don't get me wrong, but definitely as far as like synergizing goes, it only gets more effective over the course of like a long-term battle. So I always like, whenever I have the opportunity to build and then build it out and then build it out and then get
Can't use
insane.
the javelin when it's overheated.
Though we shall see. I'm still in the early game. I'm definitely imagining bosses are gonna get harder. Maybe we'll even have to chain bosses. So we'll have to fight the Overseer and then fight some other stuff after. It could have just been the beginning of it. My biggest grab so far? Definitely the second dash. Most powerful upgrade. Even if I didn't have an awesome gun lance that I was throwing, that was just booming dudes whenever I chuck it at someone. The second dash, just even for like pure fists. Definitely the move. The damage dealt by your bayonet is increased, slam impact is increased, or increased critical hit. Did we go crit with the other one? Hey, what's up with the flip? I think I went crit with the other one. Let's see. Crit chance, charge up speed. Ah, I never went crit chance with the other one, but we have crit chance now. Every action roguelike deserves a good attempt at a crit build. If you're not critting, you're dying. It is cool. It is really cool, man. The sticky bomb effect is doing a lot for me too. It almost even feels like, even without the stun, the gun lance has some kind of like an impacting, like stopping them from trying to attack me effect. Though, of course, I guess these are kind of baby enemies as well.
Smashed him.
So I don't know. Increase the damage dealt by your bayonet. When your combo level reaches Anarchy, create a ring of damaging I gotta see what that looks like.
I can break the bridge lock now.
I have to see what that looks like. Are you kidding me? A thing that circles around me whenever I attack really quick? Like, yeah, it won't activate until we're a little bit into the fight and everything, but... care about that? I don't.
On to the next room.
Oh, not what I meant to RB, but that'll work. Okay, we've got a little poison guy
How
here.
dare you foul the
Time
good
limit,
queen's
he said.
territory this way. Cease at once.
You know you are just brainwashed by the power of her signal, don't you?
It's the 5G, man!
Untrue. This is a filthy lie.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Have you met her in person? She doesn't even know your name, Bloodletter.
I have been assured she does know my name. She does.
Oh, that was a big ball. What's up, Lil Rusky? Hope you're having a good morning. Happy to see you. Getting hit causes your javelin heat to be reset and you take less damage overall. Executions launch 3 homing projectiles or increase your maximum health. I think like increase your maximum health is just a big W. Lil Rusky, thank you so much for the sub as well. Oh, 3rd month. Sorry to hear that. Trapped here. Let's say. You subbed for 3 months over on the Twitch. I guess you're trapped. just the rules.
It got too hot.
Seriously, hope you're having a great morning, though. Surprised to see anyone up this late / early, but happy to see you, too. Hope you're having a good morning. Hope you got a good sleep and everything. It is the day after St. Patty's Day, so I've had a little bit of a drink. Drinking some rum and cokes. Actually, I tried to make my own orgeat a little bit. It might come with a lot of questions. Orgeat is an almond syrup, an almond flavored syrup. Unlock the Maker of Ashes javelin, sure. Anything else that we got? Upgrades or just temporary things? Actually, upgrades. Nice. Spin blade damage up, but we haven't gotten there yet. Or crit chance up, which is a definite buy. Honestly, both of those are probably a buy. Okay, we'll go ahead and grab those. Yeah, tried to make my own orgeat. Realized that it starts with making what is essentially almond milk, which is just water and almonds in a blender. But also, in that process, you end up with this chunky almond shenanigans, obviously. So not only is a blender required, but also a juicer is required. So now my fridge is full of chunky almond water because I don't have a juicer, and my goofy ass thought that I could make myself some almond milk without owning a juicer. That's my life right now. Oh, well, a very happy British to you for being up at this time. Honestly, I was so excited for the games today that I couldn't even sleep, so that's why I'm up bungus late. I was having one of those, like, night before Christmas things. At times, I feel like patience is a virtue that I have. And then at other times, I feel like it really isn't. And, like, I have no patience at all. I've always kind of been one of those people that, like, and I assume that most people are actually like this as well, and maybe you can relate to this, that, like, if it's something that you're interested in, it's so easy to pay attention. But if it's something that you're not interested in, you're really pulling teeth to even just try to, like, pay attention to it, to have that, like, level of discipline to pay attention and study something that really has no interest to you is just something that I don't have. I wish I did, but I don't. Go for this one. More bayonet damage, because especially I think that'll help our crit damage as well. Yeah, man, I don't know. Whenever it was something like in school even, you know, it would be like it was always like, well, I'm getting bad grades in this class because, to be honest with you, it just does not intrigue me. And I cannot, I don't know. I don't have it in me. It's like, I wish that I did, and I wish that I had that level of discipline, but it's just not built in to my, like, system and stuff. I can't even try to force it. Trust me, I've tried, you know? It's like, I don't know, maybe something to do with just brain chemistry or a touch of the tism or whatever it is. But man, if it doesn't intrigue me, I just cannot pay attention to it. But if it interests me, then I'm all in. Then I'm like so locked in on it. Chunky almond water sounds like a choice. It's in my life now. It's in my refrigerator. I definitely have it. Again, something that interests me. I'm like, I'm gonna make my own orgeat. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna take some almond milk. I'm gonna combine it with like, you know, like 2 parts almond milk, 1 part, it's 2 parts sugar, 2 parts almond milk. I'm gonna make some great Mai Tais because, and if you know, if you've made anything on your own, if you've squeezed your own limes for like a beverage, you know that it's like a tastier beverage than it would be if you know, just bought lime juice from concentrate. Things are just better whenever you do it yourself, sort of deal. But yeah, I don't have a juicer, so now I just have chunky almond water. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I might just eat it as is, to be honest with you. It's not the worst thing I've It's kind of just like eating almonds, but in like I'm a baby bird. I don't know. Almonds are good. Like a healthy fat or something, right? So probably not the worst thing in the world to just eat some chunky almond water with a spoon. I don't know. It's kind of fucked, to be honest with you. It is fucked. Don't get me wrong. Oh, trenchrat, do you have, please have some heal. I am so messed up. Please have a heal for me.
The horrid old lady spoke to you, didn't she?
The Queen? You knew she was down here?
Yeah, she speaks through those screens, and the signal hurts our ears.
That's how she keeps such tight control over people.
Well, I hate her.
You and me both, kid.
It does seem like Clef is going through almost a similar thing to Zagreus in Hades, where it's a bit of a rebellious arc, where apparently, like, I don't know, they were, I don't know, like loosely acquainted or very intimately acquainted. Once upon a time, and that is no longer the case, I guess. Also, I am going to try to save up money for a heal because I am really fricked up right now. What is this? Choose an artifact to make stronger. When your combo levels reaches anarchy. Oh, this is just a boost to something that I already have. Let's do quick charge. What are we doing up this late?
This won't stop
Being
me.
excited for cool new video games coming out. What are you gonna do, man? Like a day before Christmas. I don't know any other way to be. I dropped my controller. I'm okay. In the middle of gaming. Being a mess. The night before Christmas, and I want video game. Which one's coming out? So there are 2 games coming out today. There's this game here, Reignbreaker, which I actually was very thoughtfully given early access to by the developers. I'm very appreciative of that. They gave me the access to the game like a month ago. But the embargo on streaming it and kind of showing it off, uploading it to YouTube and everything, released for me yesterday. The game will be coming out on the 18th, so you can play it here pretty soon. If a Hades-like isometric action RPG is your type of steez, definitely is mine. But I get to play it a little bit early. And I also received a free code. It's not a sponsored thing. It's just a thank you thing, sort of deal. Also, I was really hoping to get 420 keys because I needed that for a heal. I don't know if there's any more stuff around that I could break to maybe get 4 keys. But I really do need it, and I feel like it is worth just rat scrounging for what is right here. Let's go. Actually, that came in so clutch. Because I believe that there is a heal. God, I think that there is actually a heal upcoming, but I think that the heal here is very important. I don't know if the heal upcoming is a full heal, basically. It might be a full heal, and that maybe was a bad decision. But I'm new to the game, so I don't know what I'm doing. There's another game called 33 Immortals coming out, which is another isometric kind of Hades roguelike, but you could play it with 33 people. Oh, that's how we get the new lances, is we have to finish within a certain time. Okay, and that would have been 75 health, which I didn't get, and now I can't get this. An additional move speed, used up after getting hit, used up, used up. I'm okay with not getting something that would get used up. Your throw charges up faster and deals additional damage. I need something that... I don't need something that does more damage. I need something that will help me charge up faster. I need something that will make my heat not be so high. We'll go for quick charge just because it's like 3% damage boost on my throw and its charge up. Spit face. Oh god. Hot. Hot, 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 hot. I understand why they call him Spit Face.
This could have been avoided. It's no use. The javelin is overheated.
Walk in. Ah.
Ouch.
Ow! Ow again! I don't think I have any death defiance, so if we lose, that's it. Try not to die. The evasive defensive maneuvers. Javelin's overheated. Javelin's our main source of damage, so we wait till it comes back.
It got too hot.
Okay, we only get 3. Oh, we're good. Locked in, dude. Let's go.
You use your talents for the destruction of my guardians, I see. I command you to cease this folly of a campaign.
Luckily, I was never a good listener. Your signal stopped working on me a long time ago.
Hell yeah.
I remember you, child. Clefania, yes? You could have gone far. One of my most promising elite soldiers.
One of your most brainwashed elite soldiers, you mean?
What you call brainwashing is in truth the grace of my guidance. But it seems you lack vision. A need to be dealt with.
You've unlocked the time bomb javelin.
Find.
Dude, it's hard to imagine something that I'm gonna like more than that, though. That was fun. I definitely was a little scared with the lack of health there, but it should be fine. It's interesting that they give me more health because I don't think that it continues. I believe that that is considered like a full run. And then whenever we go back in next, we'll fight a new boss or something. You've unlocked a new upgrade slot.
Thank the keys you're back safe, love. I swear I'm going grey sending you off to fight like this.
I'll manage. She keeps throwing bigger machines at me. So I call that progress.
Can you imagine her actually being here? Us actually killing her? Her whispers no longer subjugating the kingdom?
I'll shut her up soon enough. Then it's up to the people. Let's hope without the signal, enough of us find the strength to revolt.
Aye, that would be something. You've got this, darling. Keep pushing on. Understand?
That's my girlfriend. That's my girlfriend right there. She's my girlfriend. Guys, if you're watching this over on the YouTube side, thank you so much for watching. There will be more to this to come. I am going to continue to play this night that I am awake. I do appreciate you. I'm going to wrap up here as far as this part of the episode goes, but expect to see some more of this game soon. Very cool game. Having a good time with it. Loving the music and everything. Very curious what the game is going to continue to offer to me after this first part that we've played. Yeah. Appreciate you. More Reignbreaker to come.